Hello guys. So, 'di ba? So, welcome to another drive and so it's a Friday today when we did the drive sa Sarado na rin. It's a Santo Niño Day. And ano tong we gonna talk about? This is the Basilica Minor del Santo Niño. And we will talk about some traditions, some heritage na mo bisita pa mo diri, religious background, or we're still a strong Catholic city. I don't know, it's different. I mean, I think faith in a way is somehow affected with in the digital age. There's also a threat on faith, religion and stuff, because a lot of people can now create content that talk about your history. I mean, talk about your religion, diba? About God. And sometimes ngayon sa Bible, the age of there'll be time na daghang false prophets, and I guess because of the digital age, there's we're teeming with false prophets because everyone can just throw out their idea. And sometimes if they have budget, money, machination programmers, social media managers, good graphics, AI, you can easily create content that's consumable. And dayon, that sometimes people will sort of like believe na muna galibol na mga tao motuo, diba? And that's a challenge. I'm not saying only for Catholic faith, ha? Kaya nito tas barko ni Agyo. I'm also talking about different faiths, diba? Mag-away-away na. There are many false prophets, but nag-away-away sa via social media, and I guess many ideas, interesting ideas nga po, mga woke ideas, sometimes yes, anti-conservative ideas, super liberal, nga ba, that's grabe ang threat, diba? Plus generational na kuan, kanang sensitivity, diba? Grabe I mean, kuan ka to mga traditional faith, I mean, like mga Katoliko, Muslim, even the Jews. Medyo there's really an explosion of ideas, but sometimes in a way, kung ang Bible pa pasihan, it will be like a lot of false prophets. And that's I don't know, I mean, concerning na, but that's been written na naagin na, and it's happening right in front of us, and it's not because the ideas or it's readily available, but right in front of you, you have sometimes you don't have to sift because it's so it's so fluent, it's so well written that sometimes you would I mean, it wouldn't be hard to be swayed, diba? There's so many people from sa religion lang, or even they're proliferating their ideas, conspiracy theories, or even in even mga financial side, diba? There are many people who try to teach us how to. Although may mga tarong sa Diyon, diba, na but nasa mga di tarong, and that's the danger right now. There's no censorship, of course, it's freedom of expression, diba? But still, diba? So now I'm gonna ask you, diba, do you still go to mass often, diba? Do you still do the rosary, angelus, mga 3 o'clock prayers, diba? I think in some countries galing kay because it kono maka-offend kono sa dili mo tuo, diba? So that's so interesting. Di mo tuo, di mo quite interesting. Is it sad? But I don't know. I can't say it's sad. How do you feel about it? But you know, that's really, we live in a, that's that, you know, we live in the time that's it. We have so many ideas floating around, and sometimes very heavily divided, diba? Sometimes it's even gonna be binary like yes or no, pero it's so so many things are gonna change, diba? Like some woke ideas, diba? For example, even a man can be a woman can be a man, and then it transcend into the sports, so diba? So daghan na kay pwede mas storya ba, diba na? So it's pretty interesting. And even sa America, look at America, it's so divided. How can you imagine, diba? If you were living like patay na kay time capsule, nakalimata ka 10 years ago kanawa or 20 years ago, you'd be surprised how na anti-Israel sentiment sa Amerika na nagrally ang mga estudyante, di ba? Against free Palestine, di ba? Interesting, di ba? If you look at it mga itong 10 years ago, even 5 years ago, you would be surprised kung nga na naka-woke ang Amerikano, di ba? Di ba? They have an election coming, di ba? Or pag grabe na America, sometimes it's not as the land of dreams for some sa una, but I think it's slowly deteriorating, di ba? So I guess ay warning sa mga Amerikano, di ba, na you have to look at your situation, and you're gonna be diba, yung countries, you're still proud of your country, but it's not the same for sure, diba? So Pilipinas, in a way, the nice thing lang sa Pilipinas is we might have conflicts, we might have some people, many of our citizen might think na always inept at ang gobyerno, but at least nga naman, not to the point that we're gonna go show up disrespect or the people, or you know, wala magira tawa na. It's not as magira pati yung laing countries is Pilipinas, kahit pa paano ba, maybe maybe acceptance tingali that, you know, our leaders are not gonna save us. Pero yes, it's interesting times na marabag naghan kay kuan marabag na hopefully yes, this is a great time to pray na lang tingali ng mga jita para labay patagaw sa sigilan para makita ninyo doon ng mga jita, so that we pray for our country, for the world, I would say, in a way, to heal. And there are many things that I don't know, sometimes it can be cured with faith, but a lot of people are losing faith, I would say. Some, you know, and sometimes sometimes people bash faiths, diba? So it's kind of strange now, but hopefully lang sad mo na kita individually we'll do our part individually lang, because as a collective, interesting kero ng mob, you know, it's a worrying thing, but you know, it's not surprising. Kaya mo naman ang kungkuan pa ang internet ba is like a Pandora's box na once we open the world to ideas, na global ideas, you know, can you imagine me kanina akong video kita, it's being watched kita any place in the world that has YouTube probably, or even outer space, so we don't know. So that's why, yeah, we live in an interesting time, so let's do our best, I guess, and hopefully we'll this world won't end in our generation. Grabe, we've seen wars now. There are wars, there are signs. Some, there are clear divisions, especially sa world, but even in our own territories, mura bang nanay mo nag-drum up o something, nag-hubot, like for example kaning China, na pwede ni maghubot, di ba pwede. I'm not saying they'll be stupid to make it a war, but yeah, if there's a war, unsa man ta, di ba? So that's why we need to pray, of course, and have some faith na things will be okay. Mao na. Hopefully, share your thoughts about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys are okay. Not only okay, better than okay. You guys are great. Despite this hot weather, once upon got mga issues and problems, but I know I'll be praying for you guys that you'll pull through. You'll overcome everything that you're facing right now. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you on the sun next days ahead. Bye.